we doing? We're going on our honeymoon. Hi, girlfriend. So, heading downstairs, we're gonna print some tickets for the Red Bull Fourth Phase premiere tonight that Hannah and I are going to. I need to shave. That looks horrible.
LA, here we come.
So I'm parked in the spot next to a Starbucks where one side says 15-minute parking and the 3 other signs say no parking. Very confusing. But I'm still in the car, Hannah's in getting Starbucks. And then we're going to drive.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Thanks, honey.
It's super confusing because it says 15-minute parking and then it says no parking.
Huh.
There's 2 signs to say no parking.
Turn left onto Kettner Boulevard.
It's like, yeah, it's our premiere, duh.
We're at the premiere.
Four years, 4 rather challenging winters, but we made it.
Dr. Gerald Pollack up here on stage with us tonight, who I cold called him a couple years ago and asked him to bless us with permission to use the title of his book called The Fourth Phase of Water and allow us, because we were inspired by his work, he's actually a rebel. He's an alternative thinker. And thanks for coming out tonight, Jerry. Thank you. Thank you for coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed the film. Thank you.
There's something amazing about being around someone who has just gone somewhere that they never anticipated going.
Travis and I share this path. It's a migration based on hydrology.
This hydrological cycle, it's this beautiful, choreographed cycle of life. I realized by combining my love of the ocean with my love of the mountains, it might be possible to actually follow the flow around the North Pacific. The ocean traps the sun's heat energy and turns it into a solar engine. This helps fuel the storms that drive our winters.
Travis took this idea about the hydrological cycle and turned it into this epic journey.
I've never really seen anything that looked like that before.
As everything in his life, he'll just take an idea and explore the depths, let nothing stop his momentum.
He doesn't back down.
When we set out on a goal, follow through means a lot, and I do push it a lot.
I, of course, had this vision of just riding powder. Travis, on the other hand, has to go to this crazy mountaintop every time.
All good here?
But when I get to be a part of that, it's beautiful.
This process we follow, this cycle we ride.
But we just finished the movie. It was pretty epic, but none of us remembered what level we parked on. So now we gotta guess and try to figure it out. Okay, what do you think of the movie?
Oh, I need to process more. Mentally and emotionally, I was so inspired. It was like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
It was pretty epic.
I wish I knew more about snowboarding, but what I did catch from them, it was literally the most breathtaking thing I think I've ever watched. The music and the natural footage that they caught was just...
It's pretty insane.
But the thing about it is, it was like, I know that it wasn't like, it didn't feel like a movie. It felt like it was real. Like, I know that they didn't enhance this or that, or like it wasn't 3D, or no, not 3D, but what's that thing, like where it's like fake.
Yeah.
It was all,
well, it's not CG. There's no CG.
yeah,
It was
CG.
all real.
That's what I meant. But that's why, I think that's why it was just so
Crazy.
like.
Mm-hmm.
And you?
Oh, I think it was epic. It's a lot different than the last movie
Really?
and how they filmed it and like everything, but it's epic.
It definitely feels like it's like a new standard for...
They always push the standard.
Yeah. And then there's
I thought it was great.
we got our shirts and hoodies to match.
That's honeymoon in San Diego. Day 1.
Day 1.
Still looking